Hi! I decided today it's a good day for Factorio. And so here we are. Oh yeah, I should get Discord going. So if people want to pop in and be all friendly and chatty, they can. This will be using the Wilfy Gaming channel as always. I don't know what streamer mode is in Discord, but, you know, I'm not going to change it, I guess. On to the general channel. Alright, so that's out there. It's up and running. I suppose I should announce. Boink! Whoa. Weird, it gave a little icon. Well, that's nifty. Okay, let's like play this game type thing that's sitting in front of me. So I had this neat idea a bit ago that I tested out before the stream began. Now I can't remember where I put it. There it is. So my thought was, we have a lot of these venting things, like venting chemicals we don't need or don't want. And it occurred to me that it may not be a bad idea to try to save them, not just automatically dump absolutely everything, but try to stock up a little bit on some of these, just so that if later it turns out we need more, we can come back and get it. Also, I wanted to be able to buffer stuff and still get rid of it, so that byproducts don't screw production. We can always burn off what we don't need, but we're hanging on to some of it in the meantime. So, to do that, I tried to play around with combinators and power switches, and to my utter astonishment, I made it work. Actually got it to work. So, this gas tank is going to hold hydrogen chloride gas. It can hold 125,000 units. So this comparator is hooked to it with a fancy green cable. And I've set it so that if the number coming from this is, because it'll transmit its current inventory count as a value. So once it hits 120,000 units, it'll output a 1. And I've also got it connected to this power switch, which is set. If any input is greater than 0, turn on. So I did test it. It actually does work. I put a lower number on to make sure it does its thing. I don't know what in the fuck people want with me so much. This is so annoying. I don't even fully understand how this is possible. So, handy-dandy cell phone right here, right? Got it hooked to Google Voice and Google Hangouts, all that stuff. I've been getting voicemails. Hey, Flashiest, how's it going? Every once in a while, like maybe once or twice a day, I get voicemails sent to my Google Voice number that never ring my phone. I get this bling, and there's a voicemail. I never get there's never a phone call. It's just weird. I suspect those are blacklisted numbers that are calling and just getting insta-dropped or insta-transferred to voicemail or whatever, and they're just leaving dumb messages. It's always like 2 or 3 seconds. There was one that was 40 seconds, but it was just blank. No, dead air. Anyway. Oh, you do? Okay, good. It's not just me. I don't know, I guess I guess spammers just leave random voicemails. Anyway, I was going to leave all this alone. I wanted to, the reason I wanted to muck around with all the gas stuff is I know there's a refinery way down south here. And I have this thought that I might actually be helpful if I go down there and look around. I'm going to try not to break anything, because I know that'll irritate everybody. I'm actually really impressed to see that people have still been using this. Playing on the server, even though I haven't dropped in for a couple weeks. It is, I'm honored that people use my stuff. Kind of cool. Oh, I see. So this is using... So hydrogen's just getting tanked. Tanked. And it gets used over here. Oh, right. This is full, so there's nothing... This isn't using it. Okay, that makes a sense. Yeah, it's just in Hangouts. It's not the Google Voice app. I get the feeling that there's this... They used to be... Well, they still are separate services. Voice and Hangouts. And I get this feeling that they're not glued very well together. Not glued together very well, rather. And either they don't give a shit and they're just sort of letting it languish, or they're kind of scared to mess with it because it's a working system with a couple weird things. Let's not screw with it. I don't know. Hard to tell. So this is just constantly burning off gas. Overflow valve. So my entire thing with circuit and switches is totally unnecessary. I hang my head in the shame. Alright, well, that's good to know. This must be a mod that adds that. Well, that's handy. I can pick all this up. I assume that's right. Guess we'll find out. It's going to be a while before that fills up. Is there any way to see? The little round disc end is... Oh, I can't tell. Bugger. Oh well. Alright, well, I guess I didn't need a circuit. Well, I was all clever and stuff. Oh well. I'll take some of that. Alright, I guess we go down south. I also noticed this is another puzzle. So we're producing, like our production way outpaces requirements. Yeah, my system pretty much opens at 100%. So this buffer's a little bit less, but meh. It's not a huge deal. Much more compact to go with the overflow valve. So we're producing more juice than we need. Because this would be yellow or red if we weren't. And there's plenty of production capacity left. But these guys aren't charging. These accumulators. And I do not get why. It confuses me greatly. Oh yeah, here we go. We know how this goes. Oh god, I gotta drive between two train tracks. Did I seriously just damage something? It went away. Weird. That's a dangerous damn spot. Oh. Neat. Hey, what's this stuff? Battery, RoboPort, solar panels. Neat. I didn't know you could put grids on cars now. Oh, good question. I did see some trains running automatically, so I'm going to assume yes. It almost ran me over, in fact, when I first got into the game. Ah, someone built a tank. Wow, logistics while moving. That's too cool. Tank cannon. Oh, great. That means somebody's been playing around with tanks. Not entirely sure why, since we don't actually have any enemies in this world, but that's okay. Alright, so we got lots of liquid plastic. Not much propane gas at all. And that's because these productions aren't going well. Yeah, this is the same problem that we were talking about a couple weeks ago, that the further up the chain you go, and the less production's available. That's storing steam. Methane gas is low. What are you producing? Oh, you're fractioning, okay. Does I say fractioning? It does, okay. Making sure I got the words right. I wouldn't want to sound like an idiot. Yeah, see right here, there's two smokestacks burning off acid gas. And who knows, maybe we could use the acid gas over here. That's fuel oil. What does landfill take? Ah, piles of stone. I can build 9. Which means I don't think I can build No, can't make enough space out there for that. I should have picked up some stone while I was up there. But anyway. So this is load 2. We're burning off gas condensates there. That's a pump. It's pumping crude oil. Okay, so this is the only place where that stuff goes. Alrighty. Okay, that doesn't produce full-time either. So you are starving for Omniston. Omniston, whatever that is. Wow. Holy giant pipe, Batman. Where the hell's this going? Huh. All this is turned off. That's not a good sign. Or not turned off, no power. Oh, okay, never mind. It just doesn't go far enough. Somebody built this to scale. Scary thought. Yeah, whatever's producing this stuff up here is not doing enough of it. Wow. And didn't the last time I played, didn't somebody advise against building a long-ass pipe like this? Lying bastards. They just wanted to do it themselves. Where the hell is this getting produced? This must have taken a long while to get put together. Okay. Big giant tanks. Lots of them. And they have lots of Omniston in them. Omniston. So why the hell is that pumping so slow? That's weird. Wait, I think I have a pump. I do. Do pumps still work by that weird rule? Where it takes more than one of them to get max output or something? I'm being real descriptive, I know. Well, let's try putting another pump here and see if that makes a difference. That's really weird. There's barely any flow here, and there should be way more. I wonder why it's working like that. Another idea emerges. Put that there. That goes there. There. Now I'm pumping harder. Giggity. Can I make another pump? Pump Mark II. Ooh. Hey, that... Ooh. That pumps harder. Hey, Forever Undead. Thank you, by the way, for the donation today. I really appreciate that. Means a lot to us, really. We, Nicole rang around... let me see. Actually tell you guys this. She added up... The total we've spent on Rocky so far is $4,780.45. And you folks have helped us to the tune of nearly $500. So I'm still stunned at how supportive all of you have been. So thank you so much. But yeah, I've been doing okay. She actually just she had her first dose of chemotherapy on Thursday, and we had to keep her in the tent again for 2 days because her waste, her urine, feces, sweat, saliva, all that, contains the drug that she gets as chemo as she excretes it. And so for 2 days, her waste is actually toxic. And we thought, they told us to keep her in a, separated, so we kept her in that same tent, and of course that makes her sad. We thought they might have been kidding, or, that, like, they're exaggerating the, about, how the drug could act or how it could behave with humans, and my wife gave her medicine Thursday night, a pill, so she, had to ram it, to put it down her throat. She got some saliva on her finger. Or, sorry, this was yesterday morning that this happened. And she got some saliva on her finger from the cat, and she got sick 20 minutes later, like throwing up. It was just crazy. So, yeah, that's some scary stuff. Alright, that's a Pump Mark II, and it's... Does this stuff just move slow or something? Yeah, we do too, trust me. Okay, that all gets stored in there. And it gets pumped in. I wonder if it's just not spreading enough. Like, maybe it needs to be pumped from one tank to the next to keep the lead tank full. This is a ton of tanks. Way too many, to be honest. The trouble is, you destroy this, you lose what's in it. I suppose it doesn't really matter all that much, does it? They're mostly empty. Okay, so I'm going to tear this up. Yeah, dude, hit pound Discord. Sorry, exclamation point Discord. It'll give you all the details to hop onto the server, including voice chat if you like. Yeah, you're welcome to hop in. The server has a... oh, right, it just did. There's a mod pack there, too, that you need to download if you want to play. And this is updated to the latest, I think it's 15.30. Oh, excellent. Need to tear that off. Tear that off. Make it sound so violent, don't I? We need more pumps. I actually think a Mark 1 will do the job. I don't need to worry with Mark 2s. Use this pole, I might as well. I can't, because fuck me. Alright, we'll use... let's just make a big... Okay, medium electric pole it is. God damn it. It's got to be able to connect. What the hell? Oh, there it goes. Wow, look how fast that's going now. Cool, no problem. Yeah, now that's filling that up much more quickly. Excellent. Okay. So I'm going to set this up in a way that's going to probably make someone scream, but, you know. Oh well. I need some more pipe. Alright. Let me tear that one down. Actually, let's make life a little easier for me. Move this up here. There. So it's all in one bar at least. Okay, so these are going to be the target. You know, really, I'd probably just need one, but this is going to be the target tank here. I guess I'm using Mark IIs anyway. Wow, that's quick. There. Excelente. Alright, now doop. You watch, I'm probably doing something drastically inefficient or whatever, and I'm gonna get scolded. Now ask if I care.
Sweet, merciful crap!
Thank you, Alfredoto. I appreciate the host. You're a gentleman and a scholar. Need more pumps. Hey, look at that. I can have more pumps.
Word up, Holmes.
Holy shitballs! Thank you, Afro. Wow. It's my first real subscriber. My wife was the first actual subscriber, but she's using Twitch Prime. Thanks, dude. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hit the big leagues now. Cool. This made my day. I'm going to grab stuff out of both of these. Now what's the pressure look like on this? Better. There's actually a flow now, go figure. So I should be able to do the same thing to the bottom here. Get rid of all this. One pump should be fine. Doing okay. Glad it's the weekend. Rocky got her first chemo Thursday, and she had to be in a tent on her own for a while, for 2 days, because the stuff is toxic and gets excreted in her waste, and that's actually dangerous to humans and other animals. So it's weird having to keep your own pet in an isolation tent. Get rid of these. Alright, so it's going to go that way, that way, that way, in there. Okay, got it. But the good news is she seems to be doing good with it. Alright, so this should be filling up with all the things. Hi, Turbo. Actually, it should be transferring over to the other side there. But also filling up with all the things. Good boy, Turbo. You're cute. I was really torn between playing this today and Wildlands. Then I got into, I saw a video with with an FPS, and that looked exciting. Made me think, oh, I should play some Wildlands. And then I saw a thread about SimCity, and I'm like, I don't have that game, but I should play, I want to play Factorio. Good turbo. Okay. So, oh dear. These pipes, I would assume, don't actually fill up. As long as they stay above 0, they should be alright. And they do. They're staying above 5.
So I was riding the 3-inch wide, 16-inch throbbing pink height lightning. And I couldn't help but hear your voice on this stream looking at my my pipes.
Yeah, I just totally tore asunder some of your tanks, but I think I've made them better.
Oh. And here I was hoping you were going to drain my pipe.
Well, I technically drained your balls.
Touche. You did. Touche. How's it going?
Not too bad. How are you doing?
I'm pretty peeved, but, hey, it's work-related. It is
Oh,
what it is.
okay. I was like, what did I do?
Nah, it's work-related.
Oh, nice,
I
Afro.
needed a key for my open house tomorrow, and yeah, tried to go get it. Office is all locked up. The back office is not my office.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I'm like, well, who's gonna let me in? And now, well, here we go.
Oh, come here, Turbo. Come here, big whiny cat. Well, that's cool, Afro. Did, like, you guys hit it off, or was this not like a dating thing, just friends type thing, or what? Sounds cool anyway, either way.
I'm guessing your viewers.
Yeah.
Ah.
Afro's one of my viewers.
Ooh.
He-
Afro Ninja?
Afro Dodo Panty Storm.
Ooh, baby! An afro in the panties.
Oh, gotcha, okay. Yeah, then probably best not to flirt with someone that's married. That can get awkward.
That's putting it lightly.
Okay,
oh,
Turbo's
by the way, I don't mean to destroy your game, but there was some mods you might want to look at.
What, more or replacing?
More.
Mm.
You don't have to. Just things that would help. I'd have to go back. Oh, like for example, since cars are a pain in the butt, there is helicopters.
Oh, nice.
And
Word up, Holmes.
Holy shit, thank you, Forever Undead. Thank you so much. 2 subscriptions in one day. That's a record. Jesus
Nice.
Christ, dudes. I'm making $10 a month on Twitch now. Holy shit.
that's enough to buy a couple of subs.
It is. I mean, it keeps me in lube all month long.
Oh my.
I'm just making sure that... There we go. That's better now. So the problem I was observing before was that the Omniston, or however that's pronounced, wasn't actually making the journey over to the other refinery. Like, the other tanks were not filling up. So...
Did power get cut to one of the pumps?
No, the stuff doesn't seem to flow very freely between consecutive tanks.
Oh, no, now I see what you're meaning. 'Cause
So,
the pump system from tank to tank, they don't cycle over.
yeah. So I set up a pump system from tank to tank, and now it's going way better.
Okay, cool.
Except it is still not satisfactory.
I need to find out which mods I mismatched with you. Yeah, with you. Oh, there's also a Omni crystal setup mod where basically all those crystals we have huge amounts of, they don't have to be used for that. We can mine it into crystallized form of ores.
Oh, cool.
So there's actually use for them.
Excellent. Need more pumps. Pump me, baby.
Oh, I'll pump you.
This is going to go down the same path it did last time everybody was on, isn't it?
I mean, it's me. I'm probably like the dirtiest old man person out of the whole lot. I have absolutely no stops.
Who needs censorship? It's for boring people.
Exactly. So, welcome. Chicks with dicks, let's do this. Anyway.
Blech. Wilfie is not into traps.
It's more for humor.
Well, I have to pretend to be offended by something so that there's at least, conflict.
Oh, posh. You don't need that.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, this seems to be going better now. A little. Oh yeah, there we go.
Hello, this is Forever Undead.
Hey, how's it going?
Not too bad about yourself.
Good. Welcome. Thanks for the sub, by the way.
No problem. I couldn't be outdone.
Estados emocionados.
Excellent.
I was sitting in the hot car trying to get the damn thing to work, but it wouldn't let me work.
What, the car?
No, the Discord. So I'm sitting here in this car in Vegas fucking heat, and I'm trying to get to work.
Oh, you're in Vegas? I'm jealous.
Not right now. It's like 110, 120.
That's my favorite weather. Not even lying.
Ooh.
I think, not to interject, but I think, Wolfie, your server is actually running outdated versions of the mods themselves. Because a lot of the stuff I see is just outdated versions.
The versions have to match, though, right?
Yeah.
Or everybody's
Well, meaning
screwed.
your like your Omni Matter wood, for example. I know you have that.
Yeah.
I have version 1.8. You have version 1.7. So yours are actually backdated.
Well, right. I thought the whole idea was we pick a set of mods, and then we run it and don't update it.
Oh well, if that was the case, then I kind of screwed up. I just updated all mods to make it,
Current.
convenient. Yeah, to make it current and functional. But hey.
Yeah, I would just drop back to the mod pack version of everything. It should be good. I mean, are there bug fixes? Isn't it like something we need that's critically broken?
Not that I'm aware of. Unless there's a way for me to Dropbox my mod pack into here.
You could certainly put it in the Discord, but again, everybody would have to update to the newest mods if we did that.
Well, the only reason I thought of that was the other additionals. I'll have to find
Oh, I see.
what they are.
They're a boat.
I know there's the helicopter mod, there's the Omni Crystal mod. Let me think. There's the helicopter. Well, I think I already said that. There's just a couple. Oh, the inserter upgrades mod, where you can just perpetually keep upgrading them. But then again, we're not even at that stage.
Yeah, we got a ways to go before we have that particular problem.
Yeah. Well, all things considered, I'll probably just let me scroll up here.
Yeah, and I wish I was home right now to play.
Yeah, I've been trying to play it myself, but nobody's been on, so it's like really boring if you're by yourself.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah.
I've been busy this week.
There's someone else who was supposed to play, but they have yet to play because they can't possibly stick to one game for longer than a day.
Oh, who's that?
One of those types. So I won't mention names because I'm nice.
Oh, okay. Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, I'm kind of the same way. It was a 50-50 between me playing this and Wildlands today.
Ooh, Wildlands.
I got that on PS4, but I didn't get it for the PC.
They're not cross-compatible?
No.
Well, that's a bunch of shit.
Yeah. Unfortunately, most of them are. I mean, like Elder Scrolls, any of those types of games, it's all separate accounts on the console. The only one that doesn't is Final Fantasy 14, I believe.
Nah. Alright, there's 1.3K in that ball. Why is it not spitting out?
Yeah, but I'm finally glad you set up a Discord server. That's awesome.
Yeah,
For a Discord server.
Took me long enough, didn't it?
You're busy, you've got your regular job and everything else to do, so it's completely understandable.
Job and the cat and the...
Yeah,
Family.
and that.
Yeah, family too. What's really been killing me is, I think the only explanation is stress. Because even my doctor's like, no, your weight shouldn't be doing this to you. Just the fatigue. Like, I can sleep 12 hours a night and wake up exhausted. So it's just got to be stress.
Oh wow, yeah, could be.
And that's what's kept me from streaming each morning. This past week, I even set an alarm. I'll get up at 6 and start streaming at 7, and then 6:30 rolls around. I'm like, oh, we go back to bed now. Never get old.